What's up, guys? NIO. So we're going to talk about NIO. NIO Stock, is it being delisted? There's a possibility of Chinese stocks being delisted from the US stock market. I don't know if you've heard. My name's Jeremy Guldin. I'm an entrepreneur and stock investor for the past 8 years. My main goal for this channel is to help other people be successful with their businesses, with their investments. I'm here to answer questions. Obviously, my main focus lately has been some of the stock portfolio that I hold and some of the issues we've been having, obviously with the pandemic and the fluctuation of the stock market, and obviously now with the delisting possibility of the Chinese markets. So like I said, the biggest thing today, if you stay tuned in, I will, we're going to talk about NIO here. So do I see NIO, going away? Some of those things. So, NIO's been on an upward trend for the past 6 months. And so why now, the defunding talk? Why are they talking about defunding? I shouldn't say defunding, delisting, I apologize, delisting some of the Chinese stocks. The delisting push comes, with some of the measures that China has, some of the past Chinese stocks that they were not complying with, basically allowing us to find out all the information we needed to hold some of these investments. Some of the Chinese markets or Chinese companies were basically fudging the book, so to speak. They did not have any kind of auditing going on, especially from a U.S. standpoint, or even a company over there that was giving us a credible, information. And they were stating they were making X amount and they were only making this amount. So it was basically driving the stocks up artificially. Is the easiest thing to say. So why all of a sudden? The biggest thing I think with the Trump administration and some of the other things, there were some pushbacks on Chinese stocks and Chinese business, and the delisting is more of a threat, I think, than anything. Yes, the bill was just passed that, these companies have to, abide by these rules and regulations in order to trade on U.S. stock market. Do I think all these companies will do it? Some may not, but for the majority point, I definitely believe the majority of the businesses out there, NIO, Xpeng, Alibaba, some of those larger stocks, I believe will definitely comply with the regulations. And basically what that means is they have to allow an audit company to come in, audit their books, make sure that, hey, you're saying you're making $5 billion a year. Okay, yeah, you're legitimately making $5 billion a year, and you're not, making 200 million and claiming that you're making 5 billion. So with that being said, that drives the stocks up and whatnot. So their big push now is making sure that these are credible companies and we're not just investing in anything. So I definitely, I believe with this rule or regulation going into place that, like I said, that the majority of these companies are going to comply with it. There are going to be some that will obviously drop off the market, just, I think because they're going to fight and they're going to, I'm not doing this, and kind of stand there, I'm proud. And so I believe some will drop off the market. Will we see some pullback in NIO? I think we could. I think some people could get scared and obviously they're like, I'm going to sell everything because they're worried that they're going to go away. The other positive note I can tell you is that this regulation has 3 years. This isn't even going into effect until 3 years from now. So it's 2020, almost 2021. It's going to go into effect almost into 2024 at the end of 2023. So they have a long time to comply with these regulations. It's not like it's going to happen tomorrow. So that's the good news. It's not like, hey, all of a sudden my stock market or my stocks are going to go to zero. So do I think you should run out and sell all your NIO stocks? I don't believe that you need to. I think you should hold on to them. If anything, it might be a buying opportunity for the individuals that do sell off. Because like I said, I definitely believe that these companies will go ahead and abide by these rules and regulations. So, that's just my take on it. So, I appreciate you kind of tuning in here. One of the things I will tell you is that I personally, the investment portfolio that I hold, I use a company called Webull. I'm sure you guys have heard of it at some point. So Webull is a great stock trading platform. The big thing, I love the app. Use the app a lot. I actually use it on a daily basis. Just while I'm out on the road or whatever I may be doing, I can check my stocks on the fly. I don't necessarily have to have a computer. I can set up trades up to 4 hours prior to opening of the market and 4 hours after closing of the market, which is great. So if I didn't get to do any trades that day and I want to set them up, there's still that possibility to trade later on in the day, which is just great. It helps a lot with my portfolio growth and that kind of stuff. I'm going to put a link down below for Webull. If you don't mind checking it out, the cool thing about it is if you sign up for it now and you throw $100 into the account, you get 4 free stocks. So 4 free stocks currently. And the nice thing about that is one of the stocks could be valued, or even all the stocks could be valued up to $1,600. It's not too bad of a deal. Definitely something I would check into. Also, if you don't mind smashing that thumbs up button for us, it does help out with the YouTube algorithm, helps get me some more subscribers. Also lets me know that I'm doing the right thing here and helping you guys grow your portfolio and answer questions. So make sure you're commenting down below, and I can continue to help you with your growth and success and moving forward. So I appreciate again for tuning in, taking some time to visit with me, and I look forward to seeing you soon.